Welcome back to Make My Assignments. Today, we will discuss how to write an appendix. An appendix is usually optional for students to write in their assignments and research papers, which is why it is neglected the most. But, it is important to know how to write an appendix as it can be one of the most essential parts of a paper. In today's video, we will discuss everything about an appendix. The concepts that will be covered in this video are: what is an appendix? What is the importance of an appendix? What are the rules for writing an appendix? And, what are the different formats in which an appendix can be written? In addition, towards the end of this video, you will also learn about how you can get help and assistance with your assignments, irrespective of the subject, to get the best scores in your class. Let's start with the definition of an appendix. An appendix is a place to provide all of the important information which can help the readers to make better sense of the contents of the research paper. An appendix is provided in a research paper after the references, in the end, and contains the information that may not be present in the paper, and may sometimes even be outside the scope of the paper, but it would be essential for the readers to get a better understanding of the contents of the paper. The benefit of adding an appendix in any research paper is that the transparency is increased with respect to the sources of the information within the paper, and as a result, the authenticity and reliability of the paper is increased significantly as well. But sadly, since the appendix is not included within the total word limit required for assignments and is optional for the writers, they tend to avoid writing it. Students tend to avoid writing an appendix because they are already burdened with a number of assignments, and writing an appendix that is not even a part of the main word count is only extra work for them. It is true that mostly, students lose nothing by skipping writing the appendix. But, students must know how to write one so that they can improve the level of understanding of their papers as well as their authenticity by providing more relevant information. Now, let's understand the importance of an appendix. There are several reasons why an appendix is important to be added in a paper. An appendix allows a writer to improve the authenticity and transparency of their paper, along with moving beyond the scope of the appendix that would help in providing additional information to the readers. Further, the curiosity and interest of the writers is maintained and extended with the appendix because they get to learn more even after they have completed reading the paper. The background of the topic of the paper can be explored and understood better by the readers because of the information provided in the appendix. As long as a reader is interested in learning more about the topic of the paper, the appendix can help them in gaining additional information. Also, all assignments and papers have a word limit, which the appendix does not have. This means that a writer can add any amount of information and any kind of information such as graphs, tables, text, etc. to the appendix that they wish to. But, because the volume of information that can be provided in the appendix is significantly large, it is important to learn how such information can be organized and added more efficiently. Since we have understood the importance of an appendix, let's learn some guidelines that can be crucial in the process of writing an appendix. Irrespective of what writing and referencing styles are being used in a paper, some components are common across all formats when it comes to the appendix. The first key component is that all of the information in paragraphs, graphs, tables, diagrams or any other form, must be organized in serial numbers. Secondly, where the information within the appendix goes beyond one page, each of the pages must also be numbered by the writer. Thirdly, appropriate references to every information within the appendix must be added within the main section of the paper. The differences in the appendix writing guidelines based on each referencing style contain are only minor, and the ultimate aim of each is to ensure that additional and important information can be provided in any paper in an organized manner. We hope that this video helped you learn more about the use and importance of an appendix as well as how an appendix can be written efficiently. Make My Assignments provides assistance to students through numerous tools that would be crucial for them in completing their college and university assignments. You can connect with our experts through our website or just leave a comment below. Thank you for watching MakeMyAssignments.com, and stay tuned for more informative videos.